Alright, it's time for another infuriating war video. This time we're up against Obsidian. Obsidian's got some good chunky boys. A big chunky advantage on us. But we came to play today. We're going to have some fun with it. We're going to start with this first Professor X team. Because if we're going to start with a bang. You know what I mean? So, our usual Professor X counter should work. But because there is an Invisible Woman, we really want to bring Storm here. And yeah, because we want to stun the Invisible Woman. So what's the turn order here? Because turn order is everything in this game, obviously. I want to take the Safeguard off the opponent. This accomplishes that. There's no Nightcrawler to worry about though, so Apocalypse actually gains a lot of value here. So let me go ahead and grab my Apoc. Yeah, we'll leave him as that. I will make you a Striker so that he takes the hit from her. So the way this should work is that we stop the Safeguard. The extra damage on our Songbird should definitely push this Sasquatch. Then we should be able to Storm stun the Invisible Woman, Quasar punch the Professor X, and then we just kind of go from there. And yeah, I do like the Apocalypse here over Ares because of the extra damage and life it's going to give my team. So here we go. Let's get it done. First match. Let's not tilt just yet. You know what I'm saying? Let's not tilt just yet. Actually, I kind of prefer using Apocalypse on these instead of Ares. If Nightcrawler's not going to be on this team, I like that. Because I would much, much prefer to have Ares for some sort of complicated, either the revive team or speed up team, whatever the case may be. I can get good value out of Ares. That's crazy that Apocalypse took that first darkness hit. I'm here for it, but that's insane. I thought for sure Odin was just going to come in here and die. We did get the push. That's fantastic. Let's make sure we stun here. Also fantastic. Quasar. This is perfect. We are getting just the absolute best mind controls. That 3 diamond on Songbird having more damage than a 1 diamond on Odin is insane and makes me incredibly happy. What an easy clear with that change. No complaints. Just happiness. All right, let's go do some more matches. Alright, keeping up with the hard content, we do have a Black Knight Odin Emma with Apocalypse here. So, yesterday I did try to use Secret Warriors here, and it worked great. I'm not sure how Emma affects it. So we're going to be super duper safe here, and we're actually going to hit it with a Liberty with Mephisto. Mephisto straight up kills the Odin before he ever takes a turn, and then from there we just win. So I'm not concerned about this not winning, and we'll probably take a risk with Secret Warriors on this team after Globals, but while Globals are up, especially in Armory with Cargo Bay up, we're not risking anything. So, Liberty with Mephisto to get this one done, and let's get it. And we'll take out the Odin first. Alright. Give him that death touch. Good stuff. I could rewind here, but he can get the speed bar. I could also just basic since I got the other good stuff already. I could just basic. Or I can clear the defense up, I suppose. Maybe that'd be better. I just don't want to hit him because I know he's going to get that speed up and it's super annoying. Oh, autoplay just kicked in. Okay, well, I guess I'm using the basic. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but we'll take it. All right, well, now we know. I cannot look at the game. Let's go ahead and take out this Apocalypse. He's going to die here. Listen, I'm really glad I brought Mephisto to this one now. With that auto bug. Not a bug. It's just a option that I normally have turned off. But I'm glad I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, okay, well. No, I got to think better. Oh my god. Alright. Cool. Easy clear. We're definitely going to do that for the other side as well. Alright, here we go. Get him out. And easy win. Alright, so we're going to use Underworld with Silver Sable here. I have done this match before. We get to go first in a bunch of different ways, or they're blinded, which is really good. There's no Emma here, so we're not worried about the speed bar they're going to get, or they could have gotten when Shaw drops below 50% life. And Silver Sable is obviously here to break up the Cosmic Ghost Rider effect. This kills my Vigilante team. But, hey, I'm in an offense-heavy alliance. Whether I made my alliance be offense-heavy. So we have, like, 14 teams. And I shouldn't have to use 14 attacks, right? Like, I should be able to rely on my boys to get some good work in. And my boys get some good work in. So I'm going to sacrifice my Vigilante team just for this to get this done a lot faster. After Globals are down, we're probably going to try Insidious 6 here because they do have that anti-Cosmic Ghost Rider stuff that they do as well, right? Which is great. Now, we're still doing less damage until we kill the Cosmic Ghost Rider, which is going to happen right here. Taskmaster is going to immediately take out this Cosmic Ghost Rider. I lied. I don't know why he didn't. I thought he should have. Alright, so we're kind of stuck here. Let's go ahead and we'll summon up since we want more minions taking more turns. We could have got offense up on our Taskmaster. That was a different option, right? I really don't like... well, here. Let's take you out. And then I really don't like the Rachel here. But I also really don't like the Azazel. I don't know if Azazel attack is unavoidable or not, though. Alright, assist coming in. Silver Sable would have went before her, too. I probably should have kept that in mind. But this is looking good. I think we're going to be okay. It's just going to be Shaw. That's not unavoidable. Okay, yeah, so Azazel is not unavoidable. We definitely did the right thing by taking out the Rachel then. Because, I mean, I don't think Rachel's unavoidable either. But she also had immunity, so she didn't get blinded anyway. Get wrecked. You know, Silver Sable is actually really needed on that team for damage, too. I'm into it. I'm into it. I did a thing! I was challenged in the comments section of the last video to put Gear 220 on my Mighty Avengers, and you guys thought I was sane. You didn't think I was crazy enough to do it. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. Alright, so we got Mighty Avengers, all Gear 220, all 3 diamonds, all purple 3, 11.6 million, and we know that Avengers are still going to be getting 30% bump on the next season. If I lose this fight, oh my god, everything in my house has to look out for danger. Everything. Not the people. The people are safe. But everything in my house better look out for danger. Now, I do think I'm not having my immunity here on spawn. I do think that we're going to be seeing Shadow King Awaken passive here. Which means I will get slow. It means like, I can get stunned and all kinds of stuff like that. But we stopped the speed bar. Yeah, and we have the defense down because of security. So I'm scared. If I wasn't Gear Tier 20, I'd be more scared. As long as I get a turn, we'll be okay. Oh my god, Shadow King damage is so crazy. Okay, leave Falcon alone. No, Falcon is dead here. Because Shadow King's going next, right? Shadow King's not going next, but I think he's going soon, though. Uh-oh. Can Falcon somehow go first? Shit, I don't get speed bar. Are you kidding me? That was enough damage just like that? Live, Falcon, live! Oh, there was a crit. Oh my god, I'm actually going to lose. Hold on, the Gear Tier 20 Scarlet Witch that we just did with 100 pieces is somehow going to pay off here, I think. Get kills. Oh, I was so close to getting kills, but not enough. No, 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 no. I just put Gear Tier 20 on every single one of these characters.
Oh my god, here we go. The talk's about to blow. Losing every trial, man. Please enjoy the show. Once a streaming king, now a hissy fitty sings. Talking that's a wash of the embodiment of cringe. Remember his rank 1, man, that week was fun. Bitch slapped down the bracket so fast the rain was done. Now he's back up on the climb, but he's way too past his prime. Dark and sassy, just relics lost in time. Oh my god, here we go. The talk's about to blow. Losing every trial, man. Please enjoy the show. Once a streaming king, now a hissy fitty sings. Talking dance will wash up the embodiment of cringe. Top 54 new legendary surrounded by his frenemies. Little did he know he was just a little bro. One too many wins, Devax plays deep within. At least that's what he claims. Boy, this loser's lame. Oh my god, here we go. The talk's about to blow. Losing every trial, man. Please enjoy the show. Once a streaming king, now a hissy fitty sings. Talking dance will wash up the embodiment of cringe. So the story goes. Just a nerd.
Kick a baby toy, not a real baby! Alright, we're gonna run it back. I'm sure it'll be okay like this, right? We're gonna take damage. We can get stunned. We have immunity. We have immunity safeguard. They don't stop my immunity. Okay. They don't stop my immunity, it's fine. They don't stop my immunity, it's fine, it's fine. So we're not going to get stunned. Look, we're taking these hits like a champ. Because this is a stupid team. I should definitely be able to beat a stupid team. Right? I'm taking no damage. This is fine. One Shadow King Awakened ability fucked everything up in that last fight. This is fine. We're fine, right? Let's ability block here so she doesn't clear it. Okay. We're doing damage. I told y'all this is fine. I'll put the ability block over here. I'll go for the Peggy Carter. I guess I should just start going for kills, I suppose. Alright, let's get defense down on these fools. Alright, we don't even need to go for the speed. Mighty Avengers was a great investment. I don't regret it at all. Alright, we're going to be hitting this Ares Mephisto team with just a full Fantastic Four. There's no reason not to hit it with a full Fantastic Four. We do got to worry about the damage this team would eventually do, which is why we're going with Fantastic Four to stop those Mephisto pings and stop his speed stat. Biggest obstacle here is, of course, going to be the Miss Marvel Classic. Thing, unfortunately, will be whiffing his first attack into her. But after that, our Franklin should get those charges off, and we should be okay. Yeah, should be okay. I can't believe that Mighty Avenger team lost against that fucking garbage hybrid team. I'm so salty. Alright, so we had taunts on both people, but I do think I want to come over here. I want to get these deflects off, I guess. I mean, we could go for the kill, but you know, let's go over here. Look at that damage. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Thang. Good job. Unavoidable because we have a lot of Fantastic Four members. So we'll get those off. Hopefully we get the charges off too. We did. And so hopefully we'll just kill this Miss Marvel Classic. Alright, good. Next up, I'm going to kill the Shadow King. Mephisto is absolutely useless against Fantastic Four once he has that silence. So long as there's no way he can clear it right, then we're just going to win. And that's, looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. Alright, easy clap. Can't stun him, so let's just roll on out. Roll out. Roll up. Got my twin Glock for days. Cock back. Me and my homies. So drop that. Alright, this is the team I should have used. I should have used Astral here. I always forget I have Astral. And because I already took out an Odin team, and because I already took out a Professor X, I'm not really looking at these guys. I really need to start remembering Astral. So Emma out benefits the Cable here. Because we have 4 Astral, Guardian, or Gladiator's not going to taunt. And we're going to go first. And we'll put an ability block up on somebody. And Shadow King will kill a bunch of other people. And this should be pretty much an auto win. I can't believe I messed that up. Damn. I can't believe I messed that up. God damn. Cargo Bay is not going to be any easier than this one is, though. So I hope the boys are watching some of the cool stuff we're doing here. Her nose is gone. She's noseless. Alright, is this unavoidable? Yeah, it's unavoidable. Let's stop him from taking our buffs away. I like that. Ooh, I was like, did that just give him speed bar? Thank God it didn't. If we do this, it's unavoidable. It'll put ability block on the Shadow King. But let's just put it straight on the Shadow King. I don't know. The idea that it maybe the primary hit could have killed the Guardian and then I would not have gotten the proc was kind of scaring me, so I'm glad I did it this way. Special takes out the North Star, the bleeds do the rest, and yeah, we played it safe. We played it safe, we played it smart. Alright, Cable's not going to get a turn. He's going to die to this percentage damage. Throw a slow on the Guardian because we can. We can't flip anything with basics anyway. Heal up. Wow. Game is decided on who goes first, guys. Never forget, this is a turn-based game. Whoever goes first is king. You need to know your turn order before you do anything in this game. It's important. You want to get good. That's step number 1. Okay, we got a giant infestation. 8.869,069. Nice. This is our cheap Sinister Six team. Shocker Lizard connection lets us get that speed up off the Spider-Man on us really fast. We continue to further the rewind advantage for us, and then Mysterio starts putting blanket, blind, and ability blocks on people, and we're good to go. So, very important, you have 2 Superior 6 characters here, which we do. We have Green Goblin Classic, Doc Ock, and Lizard, so we technically have 3. But, yeah, pretty perfect. Pretty perfect. So, in this particular matchup, you want to target Big Time Spider-Man with the Lizard's first ability, and only the first ability. After that, you cannot hit the Lizard, cannot hit the Super Serious Spider-Man again, Big Time Spider-Man, whatever the hell his name is. You need to do the special away from the Big Time Spider-Man, okay? Then we're going to use the Green Goblin Ultimate, targeting the Big Time Spider-Man. That's why we have Goblin as a skirmisher, Goblin as a striker, Lizard as a skirmisher to get that extra defense down on him. And then I am going to start hitting away from the Big Time Spider-Man. We'll keep an eye on any buffs that happen to go on the enemy team, and then we're going to go from there. I like to kind of put slow on Black Widow here with the Vulture summon. Her giving speed up to the enemy team is really annoying, is kind of where we're going with this. Alright, let's go ahead and put Blinded Ability Block up on that Big Time Spider-Man. So now he's not going to be able to do his devastating ultimate to us. And now I'm actually going to attack away from the Big Time Spider-Man with all of these dupe attacks, because every time we hit him, he would get speed bar, and we don't want him racing forward to his next ability. So now we have defense down, or sorry, speed up on a lot of people, but every time they take a turn, it activates my Goblin. His charges will flip these speed ups into slow, unless Lizard does a counterattack and takes that speed up off, which is actually a worse thing, right? We would have preferred him to get us slow here, but we should still be fine on the control front. Alrighty. So nobody has speed up, that's good, and it's time we start going for some kills. Alright, so actually I can't hit him as much as I would like. So what I'm going to do here is I want to make sure I hit him at least a little bit. Got one dodge off, did take some people out. He's still in stealth, but we got the dodge off, so boom! Even the Summon Vulture hits like a goddamn monster. And we play cleanup. And this is well, she knows. That's how she goes. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. We still had actually a lot of room still to eventually get kills if we had a smaller Center 6. It punch ups phenomenally. I'm not sure what the range on it is. Alright, so we're going to be using our Undying team here with Havoc and Kang as plug-and plays for this mutant hybrid monstrosity. Actually, I kind of want to use Strange Heartless instead. Strange Heartless smashes. But he's going to be pretty slow though. But we put slow on them very fast as well. Kang's also going to give speed bar. I think I'll do Doctor Strange here, because Doctor Strange has a turn meter you want. He's got a 2-turn stun. Havoc's a better character, isn't he? Kang's useless. Get out of here, Kang. New stats only. New stats only, nerd! Alright, hopefully we are not wrecked on not having that speed bar he brings to the team, but let's see what happens. Time to watch Strange Heartless pretend to be Observer. Dude, he hits so hard. I used him against an Odin off stream, and he hit for like... I think he hit Odin for about 70% of his life on just one special. He's slow as dirt, doesn't matter if the rest of your team goes fast, though. Alright, let's give everybody slow. Do have some safeguards we got to be worried about. Why did Greg die? Oh, because Omega Red Phoenix Force. So they're just permanently getting a rebound. That's so funny. I kind of want to kill you so that he has offense up. Let's do it for fun. Boom! Alright, offense up. Keep dying, I dare you. I absolutely dare you. Let's spread this defense down. Wait, did we even get defense down? I don't think we did. Alright, basic or special? That's the question. I'm in a basic. They all have defense up. It's not going to do much damage. That wasn't that much damage. It was at 19 million. That wasn't even very hard. That wasn't even very hard. He's slacking. That wasn't even very... That was just a 19 million hit. That's no big deal. Wait, is he going to reach his ultimate? No, Havoc's got that. Oh my god! Brimstone's going to fuck! Alright, so we got a absolute Dormammu with Endgame Thanos. We're going to hit it with our Secret Warriors Black Cat combo. This is one of my preferred teams to take into here. Now, I do kind of wish Cargo Bay was already down, but also, I got to get you guys the content. So, here we go. I'm getting a little cheeky in the chat. All right, so I mean, worst case scenario, of course, is that Medusa one-shots our Phantom Rider, which is why I felt a little bit more comfortable taking this match. Because she's not gear tier 20, there's no overpowered advantage. In fact, I have the over advantage in some situations, so I'm hoping I can kill her before she even takes a turn. That would be best case scenario. All right. Now, she's too far for me to get done what I want. We basic here. All right, and then it's going to be... Oh, so close, but I can kill her. And if I kill her, it takes away the threat of her doing her permakill. So we're going to do that. Let's get rid of the threat. It's also going to punch that Thanos right in the face, which is good. And I mean, look, best case scenario now is that somebody dies. That's not named Phantom Rider, because it's actually going to be really hard to get a kill on one of these guys going forward. We're going to go for a Terminator Rewind here, because we would love for Phantom Rider to go before them, because he'll reduce their stuff, and then he'll stun both of them, because our entire team is still alive. Alright. People are still alive. And we win. Here comes the stun. And that's an easy clear. Yeah, Black Cat makes this so much easier when there's a Dormammu there to remove the revives. So this is why I really like the Secret Warrior team. Yeah, they're fun. They're a good team. And they're only going to get better as Phantom Rider gets bigger. It's different than Ares. Ares was like a standing passive, which was very impactful. I think Phantom Rider, you really want the stats on him. You really want those stars. Because if he falls over, this team falls over. Alrighty, we got to use Ares somewhere, so we're going to use Nightstalkers Ares up against this Starjammer Guardian Chavez team. I kind of want to use Insidious 6 here, and I know that Vulture does, he gets a lot of speed bar himself, and he gives a little bit of speed bar to Insidious 6 allies, but I didn't think that the 25, well, I mean, you know, I think it's speed up the Lander and Gladiator, who are both very slow characters. I probably could have used Insidious 6 and been fine here, but why risk it? You know, why risk it? Alright, let's take all that stuff off, and then we're going to go next. I'm just going to let him do his thing. I'd rather hit right here. Get a rewind on the Howard, a double rewind on the Lilandra. Chavez is simply gone. We can now ult. That should probably be it for the Lilandra, I would think. And the Gladiator summon. Yeah, that's it for the Lilandra. That special will take some of our buffs off, but that's okay. This will take out the Lilandra. And maybe the Howard with the assist, plus the Agatha passive. Ooh, oh yeah, she's gone. Let's stun here. Oh, he's just going to clear it. That was a mistake. I can't ability luck, can I? I don't have that. Whatever. Get some damage in there, I guess. Oh, it only does it for Starjammers, I guess. So many character qualifiers these days on teams. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Okie dokie, we got a straight NA with no Ares. I'm going to be hitting it with my Mercs team, because I've already kind of done everything else I need to do with this. I do have a pre-taunt, because obviously with the Ronin, we don't get pre-taunt on Panda. I'm going to keep Panda, though, and we'll see how this goes. I do have also Cosmic Ghost Shadow to help soak up all the damage the new Avengers are going to do. I love, yeah, I guess kind of like a Mercs team. I kind of like seeing this team with no Ares here. The NA Ares is always a pain in the butt. We like to throw Mephistos at it, but we don't want to throw 4 Mephistos at this garbage, right? So I'm happy that there's no Mephisto here, and then we're not going to use, sorry, there's no Ares here. We're not going to throw a Mephisto at it. But it is scary, so it is a little bit dangerous still. Cosmic Ghost Rider making us take no damage. We like that. Can't rewind Old Man Logan. Logan does get speed bar now because it's no longer on spawn. They all have dodge, mind you, so this is not going to hit anybody. Well, I guess except Kang. We did get our revive up, though. Shaw doing Shaw stuff. We've now taken turns, so yeah, debuffs are on the table. Yeah, speed me up, Scotty. Perfect. Panda Pool is now going to give me a bunch of buffs and some good speed bar here as well. And Old Man Logan still doesn't have his ult because we didn't get enough assists up. This will be double 40% though. Is he not a striker? He's a striker. The guy had a vulnerable. Oh, because of a dodge. That's okay. We should still be okay. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah. This is kind of what I expect. I expect Old Man Logan to solo carry this. Exactly what he's doing. Yeah, I already took out ABA. I already took out Apoc, Mephisto. I already took out an Odin. I already took out a Professor X. I already took out a bunch of things. So I might as well do this. It's an easy counter. Worked well. Alright, we got Insidious 6. We're going to be using them on this Mutants team. And we're not using Orcus here because Orcus gets stopped by Rachel. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Maybe they don't have supply credits or don't want to pay the cores for blitz refreshes. All right, let's get some speed bar going, yeah? All right. Let's get safeguard up. We're definitely going to need that. I don't want to kill that Phoenix too soon, but I don't think we're going to have a choice here in a second. Yeah, no choice. That's not great. Oh, I don't like how this is going, guys. I'm scared. Oh, that Retaliate did so little damage. Oh, but it did kill there. Do I no longer get speed now because somebody's dead? That might be the case. Let's get the kills where we can. Take the Phoenix out. Okay. I'm in trouble. Oh, shit. I thought you guys said Insidious 6 was awesome. This is not awesome. This is the furthest fucking thing from awesome, guys. If she doesn't kill, we'd lose. Oh, thank God she died. That was a thank God she died moment right there. That did no damage. If he ults, we lose. We just straight up lose. There's no winning this. We lose. They're all dead. They're dead to those bleeds. God!
Oh my God, here we go. The talk's about to blow. Losing every trial, man. Please enjoy the show. Once a streaming king, now a hissy fitty sings. Talking that's a wash of the embodiment of cringe.
Alright, let's clean this up. I don't even know if I recorded the first part. Oh, I'm so sad. Me and Hal just lost the war for us at the same fucking time. Bullocks, Batman. That's all I gotta say. I will use Brimstone on War Offense. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. I think it's the same thing as Professor X. Let's go watch it.